Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Orleans, Ontario, the Bob McCrae Arena for tonight's game. Your UA team beating Nepean Raiders versus the Blues Hockey. I'm just going to go ahead and drop the puck. There you go. Parker Ryan with the puck. Just drop back. Kuzminski tries to move it in inside the line. Kornakia chasing it down to the corner. Around behind. Blues out with the puck. That's Bryce Warren in. Who didn't line up, so we'll have a few bump there. We got five players out, 4 players in. I'll just kind of end them as we go. We've already started. Shot towards the net, tipped up over. Around the boards, back to the point, ripped right on net. Evan Ware in net tonight for the Raiders. Love that one down. Easy routine save. And then hold on to that and get the face-off to his left. Jonah Roots gives the face-off. Picked up by the Blues, back to the point. Ripped around the boards. Jeff Wise going to go pick that up. It's in his skates. He's got it. Flips it up along the boards. Hit his skate. Center to the middle. Back to the point. Couldn't pick that up. Up in front, the Russ up, Mateo Harris, number 5 in tonight. Up to 15 shoot. He can't get it either. The boards are really funny here. We always seem to struggle when we come in here. They got really weird bouncy boards. But here we go. Ritz is taking off. He's got Mateo on his right. Tried to move to him and hit a skate. Off another body there. Into the corner. Harris trying to grab that. Coming back out. Shoot, chasing it. Up the middle. The Rams. We get a shot here. Rebound in front, picked up by the Raiders. Back to the Blues. Poked away by Evan. Where? We got a tripping call. I was watching Evan. Tripping call against number 19. Joffrey. Jeffoy. Sorry, Joffrey Jeffoy. All right, filling a penalty right off the top. McKnight, face off. That comes back to the point. Snaps right towards the net. Goes wide left. Right of the goal from this perspective. Back, DVD pass. Oh, he's wide open there. Outside of the net. He's behind him though. Goes. Jocko moves it up. McKnight tries to get it out. Can't get there. Back to the Blues. Back to the point. You're going to rip one here. Hit a shin pad. Nice block by number 20. Shaker. He's in tonight as well. Shaker's got it. Tries to flip it out. He manages to get it all the way out. Down the ice. Cleared that. McKnight pressuring. Keeping him deep. And over the blue line, 20. He gets bumped by Choco. McKnight grabs it along the boards and back out again. That's got killed off the first minute of the power play. Rupert was in there, almost surprised the goalie on that one. He's going to get back now. It looks like he got tripped up right in front of the door. Shot blocked by 3. Oh, tried to cover that up, but it bounced off his stick. Still in the zone. Can't quite clear it. He's going to give it a shot. The bouncing puck goes wide right. That might be Andrew Dillon, number 3. I'll try to figure that out. And all the way down the ice. Blues, 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Ryan keeps him deep. Dumped in. Front, kept in, and that'll about do it. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Good kill by the Raiders. He's coming back in the zone. Bump there. Lead by Andrew Dillon. Bartel's got it. Goes along the boards. Dillon, Kornakia. Can't get it out. To D. Fired it wide. No shot. Ford's got it. Oh, loose puck. Bit of a bounce. Couldn't get a hold of that one. There's Kuzniewski. Back out. And we got, looks like just an offside. Okay, so 3 is Bryce Warren. 70 is Andrew Dillon. And I'm missing one still, but we'll get there. Back on the Blues, up through the middle, poked away. Loose puck picked up by Jeff Webb, moves to Ryan, tries to poke up to Kornakia. He's got it, he's in over the line. Fires for the rebound. Picked up behind the net. They shoot. Back to Jeff Law, bouncing puck, couldn't get all of it. Back out one-on-one with Jocko. Good shoot, good back check by Shoot. Loose puck picked up by the Blues. Oh, tried to make the pass to the open man. They missed that, thankfully. Pass out in front, back to center. Rips it high and wide left. Jocko's going after that. Jocko's trying to get the Kornakia, bumped on the boards. Jocko back on it. Jocko Kornakia up the roots. He looks like he's got it over the line. Kornakia moving in now up the middle. Deakin picked up by shot. Rebound. Can't pick up the loose puck again. Backhand. Glove down. Good effort there. That's our probably our best opportunity so far. Ritz takes the face off in the O-zone. Back to Harris. Andrew Dillon fires it. Blocker save. Ritz has got it. Goes just wide. Harris behind the net. Probably going to pass it across the D. Nope, dumps it back in the corner. Picked up by Ritz. All the way back out over the line. Warren's got that. He moved it out. Back in over the line. Shoot's got it. Moving up. Tries to get around. Hits a skate. He's picked up by Warren. Moves over to Harris. Harris is going in. He's over the blue line. He's going to fire. He's got Ritz right in front of the net. He's wrapped. Around he goes. Back to the point. Point shot. Hits a body in front. Loose bucket right there. Oh, loose puck. Another loose one. And it's in. There we go. Beauty. Good effort. Don't give up on that. Bit dirty, but we'll take it. A couple of chances there. Is that 15? Callum Shoot. 1-0 Raiders. 8:55 remaining in the first. Back into the Raiders zone. One in behind Evan. That's icing. McKnight takes the draw, back to the point, flip towards the net. Jeff Law, loose puck picked up by the Blues. Rupert battling hard, gets it back deep again. McKnight's going to go pressure, comes around by Rupert. Rupert's on the boards. Rupert battling hard. He's got Shoot with him. Shoot's got it. Oh, almost had it. Takes his man. Loose puck front, shot by Rupert just wide left. Out come the Blues. Martel's going to keep that in though. Back to the corner. Hit by McKnight. Got another call coming. Goes to the bench. Going to go to Arrow. Nope, we're going to grab that. Rupert's going to get it. So we got a call coming. Another 2 minutes. At 7:56 left in the first. Dylan's in the hustle there. Dylan behind the net. He's back to the point. Rip shot. Looks like we got a piece of that. Good job. Work hit that wide. Rocco bumps. Good ball. It looked good, but he got a call there. Probably a boarding call. Back to net. They're going to end up with a 5-on-3 here. Cycling. Swing and a miss. Back far side. Tipped. Tipped by Dylan. Suzuki touches it up for the call. Yeah, boarding. Number 4, Bruce Chaco. In the box. So there was still a minute 23 on that. So at least a minute 23 of 5-on-3. Face-off line by the Blues. Back to the point. Towards the net. Tipped wide. Dylan's got that. Poking it away. Pressuring. That was that Warren. Bryce Warren. Andrew Dillon got it out. Bernacki is pressuring. He's trying to keep them deep. Dillon tried to put it in. Blues setting up behind their net. Coming out with some speed. Bernacki is there. Got an eye on him. Over the line they come. Looks like he's going to move towards the net. Thought he was going to shoot. Back to the point and out. That'll work. And the Blues. Outside pass towards the net. Popped up. Knocked down by Ware. Back to the point. Rush pass. Fires it wide. Slap shot. Ware gloved that. Knocked it down. But hands up by the ref. Shoot, taking the face off. Oh, that was Roots. Sometimes they can't see the numbers. There we go. All the way deep with 8 seconds, so that should pretty much kill off the first penalty. By the time that's done, there'll be just under 40 seconds left in the second penalty. And that'll do it. Ready to kill off the 5-on-3. Pass in front. Martel on the boards. He's got to shoot with him. Pass in front, tipped away. Nice job. And Bryce Warren, 2-on-1. Wirtz coming in. Shot. Goal! Short-handed goal. Woo! By number 15. Calum Shoot. Good job. 2-0 Raiders. 5:37 left in the first to go. 20 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Rich didn't shoot. Martel on the back. Martel's got that. For an outlet pass. Just clearing up down the ice towards the middle. He had Roots all by himself. Couldn't get it. Just a little too far for him. Bryce Warren tries to move it out. Flips it out. Down the ice. That'll be icing. Penalty was over. I'm going to reset in our end. Chaco's in there, which helped out, picked up the loose puck. Up to Harris, can't tip it out. Joffrey moves it up to the back. No icing. Right on net. And sit up to the right of the goalie. On my right, their left. Nope, moved it over. Oh. My left, their right. Let's go. Fritz Harrison shoot. Puck's pushed down behind the net, picked up by the Blues, fired out. Jocko's going to fire that right on back in, right on net. On the net, Mateo Harris. Pressuring, he's got it. Poked away. A little bit of pressure there. Out comes Blues. Job by Jocko. He's got it. He's moving it up over to Harris. Harris moving in. He's got Jocko with him. No pass available. Takes his time. Oh, pass in front. Shoots there. It had been tipped by Jocko, but couldn't get there. Everybody's got to get back now. Oh, tripped up. Kept in by Jocko. Take advantage of that. In front of the net. Tipped towards the net by Schitt. No goal. Jocko's still in there battling. Pinching. Out come the Blues. Jocko's looking towards him. Man in front, wide open. Went a little wide. Harris. Shaker. All the way back. From the Blues. Fires it. Hits something. Goes wide. Back to pass in front. Nobody there. So Valley picked out. McKnight loses his grip. From the Blues. Over the line, it was pushed offside. Saved by Ware. Replaced for the defense to pick up. We're still stuck in our end. Okay. Bryce Warren coming out with the puck. Oop. Keeps it onside. Linesman goes down. Shires it. Oh, loose puck to the right. Couldn't get the backhand on that. McKnight was so close to putting that in. Boards in the zone, just over the line. Nice job there. McKnight's got it. Fires it high and wide, just high and wide. Andrew Dillon. Warren snaps wide. Oh! I think Ware's feeling that one. He had that in his glove. I think he just put it down, and it took a funny bounce and hit the ice and rolled past him. He's going to want that one back, unfortunately. Well, we got conference going on. We got a lot of pointing going on. We might be okay. No goal! Woo! All right, I'll take it. I'm sure that'll make Evan feel a little bit better. Okay, refocus, bud. You're good. All right, everybody. That's it. Go give him a tap on the pads. We're here for you, bud. It's okay. Around. Bryce Warren's got it. Moves it up. Rupert. He gets it. Not quite out at the line. Loose. Fire. Hit it. Andrew Dillon. Around behind. Tried the wraparound. Nets off the moorings. Ryan at face-off Scott, wins the face-off, gets it back behind the net. Joffrey moves to Martel, up to Kornakia. Back to Ryan, back to Kornakia. Kornakia's going to move it in over the line. He's got Ryan and Kuzniewski with him. Kornakia, Kuzniewski, bouncing with the Blues, come out with it. Poked away by Jeff White. Oh, picked up again. Coming in for the shot. Backhand just goes wide. Kuzniewski's got it, had it. Martel is getting a little bit scrambly here. That's just over a minute and a half left in the first. Back to the front. Blues looking towards the net, and it's high and wide. Raiders, try to move it to Kuzniewski. He saw the long pass. It was just out of his reach, and it goes all the way down to the other end for icing. 1:19 left in the first, still 2-0 Raiders. Rich taking the draw, wins it back to Martel. Martel backhands it up to Harris. Harris up to Roots. He's going in. He's got to shoot it with him. Fires. Didn't have a good pass there. He elected to try to go high, and that was gloved down. We're going to face off to the left of the goalie. Good play. Roots again. Wins the face-off back to Martel. Martel tries to fire it, hits a shin pad, and out it comes. Race to the puck, picked up by the Blues. Tipped away by Joffrey, picked up by Martel. Up the ice. Jeffois, no icing on that. Harris, gonna hit his man. Big collision there. Knocked down, Harris got it. Harrison shoot. Roots behind the net, avoids the hit. And the Blues shoot, swing and a miss. Poke back in, as Jeff Watt, but the Blues come out with it. They're over the line. That was offside. What the hell? Harris coming in. We shoot. Looks like they're running out of steam a little bit here. It's been a long shift. Fired back out. Martel fires it deep, hits his own man. That'll do it. I think you realize there's no time left on the clock. So there we go. That'll be it for one. 15 minutes set clock for the second, and it's 2-0 Raiders. All right, here we go. Second period. Look at Midnight. McKnight taking the draw. Picked up by the Blues. To Rupert. Andrew Dillon's got that. Moves it up to Rupert. Where it's coming in. Got McKnight. Up to McKnight. Tries to tip it in. Goes just wide. Round. Dillon tries to move it up and out. Shaker's there on the boards. McKnight bumps his man. Dillon's going to go get that in the corner. Flips it up off the glass and just out. McKnight's coming at it. Can't quite get there. Dumped in right on Ware. Bounced off him to his left. A little miscommunication there. Picked up by the Blues. Dump back in deep. Dillon. Corner. McKnight. Rupert, little tap pass to McKnight. Pushes off his man. Got Shaker with him. Little flip pass to Shaker. Right on net. Gets that pushed away to the boards. Blues coming out with a head of steam. And over the line. Fires it. Rebound. Up behind the net. He's lost track of it. Sees it now. Up on the boards. Shaker. Shaker to Ryan. Bumped. Who's back in over the line. Fires one. Rebound. Pushed to the corner. Moved up. That was close. I thought Konraki was gone there. Konraki and Ryan trying to apply a little forecheck. All the way back to Dylan. Back across from Martel. Dylan moves up the ice. Nice pass to Kornakia, but he stopped at the blue line. Kornakia, Ryan Kuzniewski's in there. All the way up to the open man. That's across. End of the line. Stopped. Flipped out. Flipped up. Now. Thought that came up, but I guess it didn't. Yeah. We got an arm up. Got another call coming. Oh boy. Stay out of the box, boys. We got a lead. Oh. Yeah. Parker Ryan's going. Okay. Back-to-back games, back-to-back nights. I don't know if the boys are a little tired or frustrated, but too many going to the box there. It's early yet. He passed, was fired on net. I think it hit somebody and flipped out by the Raiders. Konraki's going to apply the pressure. Back in over the line. Flipped back out. And down all the way behind the net. Blues moving it up. Into the zone. Kuzniewski, good back check there. Forced him to lose the puck. It got dumped out all the way down the ice by Martel. Kuzniewski again. Forecheck, pressuring. Good job keeping him deep. Now it's picked up by Harris, who moves it back. And dumped all the way down again by Martel. Shooters there pushing. Gaps it deep. Great job, guys. We're getting more time in the defensive zone than we are at our end killing a penalty. And under a minute already left. Just under a minute left to go. Oh, that might have been expensive. A man rush. Try to front. They didn't get all of it. Loose puck. Picked up. Pushed to the side. Smart move there. Dylan. And out it goes. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Blues come out with it. Nice poke check by Jeff Waugh. Kicked them out of the zone. Blues back in. Bray's going to fire it a little wide. I think Evan might have gotten a hat on that. Not 100% sure. Harris slashing at it. Poked around. Shoots there. Back around behind the net. Martel's got it. That'll do it. Killed the penalty. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Martel hits. Mateo Harris is there. Shoot looks a little tired. He's not quite getting there, but he's got the puck. Almost got it out. Fired from distance. Hit a body somewhere. Rebound. Front. The pad save with a rebound. Whew, that was close. We must have gotten a couple of shots there, but good job and awareness by Ware to keep that out. I think he's a little bit more scrambly than we're used to, but as long as he stays out of the net, that's all that matters. By scramble, I mean the entire team. I wasn't referring to Ware. Jocko. Shaker. Flips it out. Oh, here we go. Breakaway by Roots. He's got an opportunity. Fires it. Scores! Woo! Beautiful shot by Roots. I don't know who passed it up, but that was a beautiful lead pass out of the zone. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. 3-0. All right, here we go. Jocko flips it forward. Team back out. Shaker and Jocko. Harris, he's got it. Gets it behind the net. And it comes. Flipped up, lead pass. Jeffwa's got that. Backhanded pass. Yep. Harris, Roots coming back in. Can't get through the three bodies. Harris. Back to the corner for Roots. Knocked down. Oh, I thought Roots was coming out. Harris has got it. Towards the front. Backhand shot by Shaker. Glove save. Tried to get the loose puck, but it's covered over. Good job, boys. Good pressure. Knight fighting for the draw. He gets it. Back to the point. Dylan pops towards the corner. Wisniewski got it. Pushed it in front. Picked up by the Blues. Picked in by Dylan. Rupert tried to hand that one. He missed it. Okay. Back out by the Blues. Loose. Fired. And saved by Ware. Good job. Keeps it at 3-0. Ignite. Gone back to the point. Fired wide and high and wide. Fired towards the net. Tried to tip it, but missed it. Rupert. Ignite. Wisniewski. Ignite going down. Wisniewski's going to go chase that one up in the ozone. He's going to get there first. He's got McKnight coming with him. He's looking for the pass. Oh, just too far for McKnight to reach. Couple of shots on net. Easy saves for Ware. Wisniewski. Good job by McKnight to break up that play, but they're back in over the line. McKnight hits a skate. Over to the corner. Dylan. Shot. Covered over. Couple close ones, but good job keeping it out. Ryan now. There's the shot. He wins it back to Martel. Up to Shaker. Shaker up to Ryan. Ryan's going to take it over the line. It's poked away. Shaker's got that poke to the corner. Joffrey keeps it in. Shaker tries to move to the front. Jeffwa back to Panakia. Panakia, Shaker. Shaker's got it. Moves around behind the net. Hits Parker's skate. Back to Martel outside neutral zone. Spins, turns, hits it back to Ryan. Ryan looking for options. He's going to spin, take his time. Make sure he sets it up. Up to Martel. Martel's over the line. Drops it back. Back to Martel. Martel. Back at it in the corner to Ryan. Big guy Shaker. Yeah, we're going to keep that in. Ryan's getting the way. Losing my voice here. Apologize. Back in. Shaker and Jeffwa. Shaker pops it forward and over the line. That's front backhand high over the net. They're lucky on that one. It's a good thing they can't hit the net because they've had their chances tonight. They've missed a couple open nets when we left somebody wide open on the far side. Firing high and wide again. Kept it in. Shaker. Move that around behind the net. Poke back in front. Ritz. He had 2 on. Fired. Rebound in front. Comes another shot. Wide. Bernacchi going after it. Get too much pressure here. We got to get that out. Jeff Wild on the boards. The Shaker can't get it out. It's at the blue line. Fires it. Hits the body. Ritz puts through the boards. Ritz. Back to the point. They're going to fire it. Right on. Covered by Ware. It's loose in front. Bernacchi clears it. Oh my goodness. That was close. Shaker's coming out with it. He's going to get in. He's in over the blue line. Got Ritz with him. Right in front. Tries to get there, but hits the body. Shaker. Back to Martel. Jocko's got it now. He flips it in. All the way along, full line change. Down to the corner. Dylan. Dylan moves it out. McKnight gets bumped. Yeah, we got a call there. I did say that was right on the numbers with an elbow. Should be 2. Away you go. Let's go. Make them pay. There's 4:10 left in the second. Still 3-0 Raiders going on a 2-minute power play. Blues fired out down the ice. Jocko and Dylan going after that. Oh, hand pass. Not sure how it was a hand pass. Dylan was the one who knocked it down and he picked it up himself. But anyway, that wasn't a pass. You don't have to grab it. It hit his fingers and dropped. Oh my goodness. Let's go. In the rest of the fans, and that was a little bit of a trip, but oh no, we got a call. Woo, got a call. All right, they made up for that bad one, but that was a trip anyway, regardless. So, should get a tripping call against the Blues. It's like 14. So, First penalty has a 139 left on it. So at least 139 of 5-on-3. So we can capitalize. Let's go. Ryan Rupert Wisniewski, first power play. With Jocko and Warren. Why do we have... They just put 2 minutes on the board against us for some unknown reason. I guess we're going to leave it there. Back to Jocko. D to D. Bryce. Goes to Kozlowski. Back to Jocko. Back to Kozlowski. Ryan. Rupert. Fired on net. Loose puck. Covered up. I don't think Warren got all that. It's okay. Let's go. Keep it up. Clearing pass by the Blues, went right up to their goalie. Reset. Ryan to Jocko. Across to Warren. Back to Rupert. Back to Warren. Over to Jocko. Clark going to fire it. He's on in front, backhand. Oh! Clark's backhand went behind the goalie, through the crease and out the far side. Back to Rupert. Rupert leaves it to Warren, who fires it. Rebound. There we go. Power play goal. Parker Ryan's not going to miss that open net twice. Good job. Good play. 4-0 Raiders. And with that, there's still 1:07 left on the second penalty. So we continue along with the power play. Face off one by the Blues. They're going to take it back in their zone. Try to spend some time. Slow the clock down a little. Job by Should and Harris. Keep it in. Oh, Bruce has got it. He fires it. Scores! What a play. What a job keeping that in. Getting it over to the open man. Beautiful shot. Back-to-back power play goals. That one by Ritz. It's now 5-0 with still 2:38 left in the third. Sorry. Let's try that again. 2:38 left in the second. Ship backhands it in. Pressure in. Ritz. Back to Joffrey. Harris there. Picked up by the Blues. That's Martel. He's looking for an option. Tries to go back to Shit. Picked up by the Blues. Rips it. Scores. That was a missed clearing opportunity there. Missed opportunity, walks in and ripped it. Not much Ware can do on that one. We got to do a better job of clearing that puck, boys. 5-1. Blues have that, and they're coming back in. They've got two. Try to fire from a long shot. Where's going to cover that over? Knight taking the draw. Back to the Blues, to the point. DD pass. Fires it on net. Rebound cleared over to the left. Back to the point. Fires. Hits a shin pad. Knight blocked that. He looked like he felt it a little bit. Behind the net. Blues moving it. Fire. Long shot. Wide. Right into the shin pads. Oh. Shaker had the right idea. Just didn't get it through. Blues come back in. They have a little bit more life in them now after that goal. Knight. Kornakia. Bumped away. Kept in by Warren. Go to the corner. Front. No go. Shaker. Pushes back to Kornakia. Knight. Pops in the front. Shaker was there. Couldn't pick it up. Dylan fires it around. All the way around. Kept in. Out come the Blues. No play set up there. That looks like it kind of came out, but I guess it didn't. That was far high and wide with 30 seconds left in the second. Blues kind of back in. Orange got that. Over to Dylan, and my shaker's coming in. He's going to give it a shot. McKnight couldn't get it. He was tied up. Oh, taken down. That's definitely a call. We got an arm up. 10 seconds left. We'll start the third period of the power play. Here's a shot, loose in front, knocked down, back, getting another shot. Oh, just wide, I think it hit the outside of the post. Back in front, tipped away. All right, good job. 5-1 after 2. Start the third of power play. All right, buckle up. Let's see what third period brings us. Ryan Rupert Wisniewski going to start us off. Dump in deep behind Ware's net. Joffrey's going to pick it up. Joffrey. There's Jocko. Jocko to Joffrey. I know, it just sounds nicer. It rings better. There we go. Sorry, Remy, if you're listening. Wisniewski. Ryan. He's got Rupert in front. Right there. Loose puck. Fired on net. Loose puck again. Covered over. Good try. Out come the Blues over the line. Defoe's got that, poked it, moving in, shoots there. He's got it. He's got Harris open. I'm on the side, over to the boards. Popped up into the corner by Jocko. Harris tried to get to it, kept in by Defoe. Over and around behind the net. All the way back down the ice. I think we touched that, so no icing. Ware's going to hold that up, but the puck shot before it got to him. Makes the pass up to Defoe. Picked up by the Blues. Rich is there to prevent the shot. Rich behind the net. Rich to shoot. He's got Harris with him. Tries to go to Harris, but it got kicked off. And the Blues. Harris going hard. Oh, I think he scared him. He dumped the puck. He'll pick that up, but he saw him coming. Martel in over the line. Roots tries to go far side. Warren pinching around the net. Back to Martel. Back to Warren. Across far side to Mateo. Harris trying to shoot. Harris back to shoot. Corner. Rich pressuring. Good. Back out. Harris is going to keep it in. Right towards the net. Covered over. All right. Good pressure. Picked up by the Blues. Out they come. Fired. Deflected wide. On the net. Knight bumping. Got Martel with him. Puck comes loose. Orm pushes it up. Bernakia. Bernakia's got Shaker. Fires it towards the net. Tries to get the pass. Good try. All the way across to Martel. Keeps it in. Martel makes a move. Gets to the corner. Pass in front. Tipped wide. Martel. Little tap pass. McKnight in over the line. McKnight loses it. Poked away. Back to the point. Bryce got that. Warren. Back to Martel. Backhands it to the corner. Bernakia behind the net. Blues all the way up out over the blue line. McKnight backchecking, stops him. Got a body flying down. We got a call. Looks like a butt end there. Spearing. Know what I'm seeing? Yeah, spear. 2 minutes for spearing. 14:31 left to go. So 5-1. Far side, takes a shot. Bad save to the corner. Back to the blue line. Far side, still hard. Pushes the net entirely. Doesn't go all the way around and out. Oh, picked up by Kusnowski. He's going in. Gets knocked back. Ryan snaps hard right on. Oh, loose puck. Was still loose. Body's flying. Out come the Blues though. Pass across in front. Nobody there. Back to the point. Back to the corner. Martel's got that. Wisniewski bumps, keeps it deep. He's got a stick on it. Blues come out. Warren can pick that up, take his time. Left it behind. I've got a call coming. Should be against us. Head contact. Oh! Ooh, that looked like it hurt. He definitely hit his shoulder, possibly his head. Oh, that hurt. He's kicking his feet. That hurt. I think he tried to stop, but just lost an edge. Back on his feet. I think he's going to be okay. No harm done. Right, and all of that, we ended up with a 4-minute head contact. There was still 58 seconds left in the first penalty, so they got at least 58 seconds of power play. A 5-on-3 power play. Rich, Chaco, and Dylan. Fired, hit Dylan in the shin pads. Kind of cross, tries to fire it high, but it goes wide. Fake shot, takes the pass. Back to the point, back across. That's coming back again. Now we're going to fire it. Right on. Rebound in front. Loose puck. Picked up the rebound. 5-2. Okay. 3:29 left on the head contact. 12:57, and it's 5-2 now. Dumped in by the Raiders. Tail knocks that away. Good job. Rich is there. Tips it back. Dump back in again. Good job. And the Blues is pretty much on his own. Fires it from a long way. Misses the net. Rebound. Always a rebound. The loose puck. Try to fire it. Good job. Dylan keeping that out. Out. No. Yep. It's out. It's out. Rich is trying to break out. Gets stopped up. Hits the skate. Blue line. We still got it. Gonna take his time. Make a play. Nice move there. He's gonna dump it around. Harris is gonna pick that up in the corner. Harris chasing. That's good. Killing the clock. Blues. Jeffroy's got that. Pushes it up. He stopped. He still got it. Backhand pass to Harris. Harris makes a nice little move. He's in. Tries to get around the last D. Can't make that last move. Back. Good job by Shoot. Getting pushed, manhandled, and yeah, kind of pushed and tripped, but not enough to get a call. Harris. Shoot fires it down the ice. Good job. Under 2 now. He's trying to set up. Jeffroy's there with Shoot, and he's gonna. Okay, it's out. Rupert was there, trying to get to it. Blues in over the line. They're going to get a shot. Backhand. I think Weir got a piece of that. Good job getting it to the corner. We got another call coming, slashing. Oh boy. Against Martello that time, I think. There was 1:26 left on the previous penalty. Getting ourselves in a little bit of trouble here in the third. Five on 3 for at least 1:26. Back out, across the line. Blues dump it in. Bryce is there. Warren's going to hold it along the glass as long as he can. It's back to the point. On over to the boards. Bruin, far side. Jeff one knocks him down. Loose puck, fires it. Is he going to? Yeah, that's out. Good shot. Dumped in by Schutt. He's bumped after the fact. 39 seconds left in that first penalty. Over the line. Puts it up, drops it back. Point. Schutt pressuring. He's walking in. He's going to get a shot. Gets the shot. Rebound. Pad save. Push to the corner. Right, Dylan. He's going to come out with it, though. Sorry, that's Warren, not Dylan. Jocko can't quite get there. Jocko knocks it away. Shaker can't quite get it out. That's it for the first penalty. 5 on 4 now. And dumped down the ice by Shaker. Good job. Kanakia pressuring. Oh, loose puck. Funny bounce off the glass. Of course, Shaker couldn't quite get there. The goalie wasn't even back in his net yet. 10 seconds to go. And their penalty kill. And they're in over the line. Moves it towards. There we go. Dylan moves it up. Shaker's going after it. Ryan, pass across, loose puck fired. Enemy! Shaker, who gets called up into the game, gets a goal. Beautiful. And that was just at the end of the penalty kill, so it won't count as a shorthander. It's okay, 6-2 now. Ryan takes his time to pass to Joffrey. Wow, oh my goodness, I cannot get that right tonight. Sorry, guys. I think I would know after all these years. I'll call it Friday night. It's a long week. Kaneki goes in, just avoids a huge hit. Good job. Shaker. Loose coming over the line. Jeff knocks that away. Loose puck, popped away, fires it, scores. Loose puck right to the slot. Ain't not much you can do against that. 5-3 now, 6-3. At 8:06 left to go. Ritz comes back to the Blues. Blues move it up, picked up. That had been tipped by Harris. Harris is still on it. There was Warren to Harris. Up his man. In front. In the slot. Harris backhands it up. Shaker. Nope, sorry. Dylan's going to go. Cuts across. Shot. Loose puck. Oh, that was close. Good try. Trying the initial shot. Tried to go 5-hole. Picked up the rebound. Hit the goalie. Ritz. Harris. Back to the point. Dylan fires. Goes a little wide. Shit behind the net. Body's flying. Far side. And that's the one net. Off one by the Raiders, pop back to Draco. Back to the point, Rupert pushing, and can't almost get that. Okay, he's got it now, moved it up. Nice little pass there. Wisniewski. He's got it. He's got Rupert open far side. Right there, right there. Oh, yeah. Woo! They missed the initial passer, but they picked up the loose puck. Rupert did not miss that side. 7-3. Way to go, Raiders. .650 still to go. A long way. We're not there yet. Feeling pretty good about it, though. Tries it up off the glass. Picked up at Wisniewski. Tries to go in front to Rupert. Back to Chefois. Back to Draco. Just took a funny bunch off the glass. Oh. Chefois grabs that before the shot got away. Tries to tap it out. Wisniewski. Stays in. Opportunity. Shot high, wide. Funny bounce. Kind of came out towards the circle instead of going around. Fired on. Puck tipped back to the point. Shot his Kuzuski. He's got it. Poked back to the blue line. Kept in by the Blues. Let's try that again. There we go. This time it's out. Third tries the charm. Just fired wide, hit the outside of the net. Martel got the puck. Makes there. Martel retaliation cross check. Two minutes with 5:25 left to go. And on the ice it goes. Under 5 to go, 1:30 left in the penalty. I think for the most part here, folks, I'm just going to let this roll out. Right down, the rebound in front. Can't quite get that out. Shaker off the glass. Shaker's away with it. Shaker. Kicked in by Dylan. Oop. Lost an edge, hit the goalie. Oh, we're all good. Careful off. So back. Doesn't quite get to deep in the zone. 6 seconds left. Now loop for Martel's penalty. He gets called on the offside. 3:24 left. 7-3. Raiders. Souvenir for the fans. All right, right on. Love save. Picked up the rebound, hit the outside of the net. Can't fight it. Hey, shoot, finally gets that out. Delayed offside by the looks of it. .2:29 to go. Oh, I got a call against. All right, looks like we're going to finish the game on a power play. Extra man's on. Works to the corner. Shit, there we go. There's the whistle. Oh, that's something. Finish it off on a power play. Let's get one more. That's one more nil. Why not? Why not? Shot. Rebound. All the way down. Left in the third. Big hit on Shaker. He's okay. He's in front of the net. He's waiting for a pass. He's going to revenge the goal. Breakaway save there by Ware. Pad save. 10 to go. You just need to kill off 10 seconds here. Nothing fancy. Kill it off. Yeah. Hold up. And that'll do it. Beauty. 7-3 win. That's a hat trick of win for the Raiders. 3 straight wins. After a bit of a rough start this season. Seem to have pulled it together here. We're doing a great job. Everybody's working in the same direction. Let's go. Keep it up. All right, that'll do it. Thanks for joining, everybody, and we'll see you at the next one. Have a great Friday night and rest of your weekend.